Alvin Chua and Jimmy in the GT3. We're going to go out for 5 laps. Welcome, Alvin. You ready to have a great time?
Yep, absolutely.
All right. When we have that on track, we're going to accelerate all the way down to the orange cone area. That's a brake zone. When we get down to the brake zone, I'm going to have you brake in a straight line to that solid green turning cone. At that turning cone, that's where I'm going to remind you, start releasing the brake pedal. Then we're going to turn and balance the car all the way down to our apex. At the apex, I'll remind you to squeeze into your throttle, unwind the wheel to accelerate out to the opposite side of that racetrack, okay? Upshift is on the right, downshift is on the left. I'm going to tell you when to up and when to downshift. That way you're able to keep your eyes on the racetrack, okay?
No worries.
Any questions?
Nope.
You ready to have a good time?
Yep.
All right. Now, the one thing about the paddles, they do move with the steering wheel.
Okay.
Worst thing about it
Yep.
is the windshield wipes and the brights on that side. Just go ahead and miss those. You'll be perfectly fine, and the mirrors will be set for me.
No worries.
All right.
Thank you.
Ready to go?
Absolutely.
Foot on the brake, and we're in first gear. Let's go straight forward. Oops, sorry about that. Unwind the wheel. There you go. Now we'll turn left. And we're going to turn to the left here, right behind the Audi.
No worries.
So what brings you down here to Las Vegas? Just a vacation? Or?
Yeah, vacation.
All right.
Thought I'd get away from the wife and kids and come and do this.
She's loud. Let's go right up to the red cone up here. Very good. And we will turn left. We are all clear. Let's go right through the blue cones.
Keep going.
Straight back to the green. Whoops, sorry about that.
There's a car.
Yep. Accelerate all the way back to that green cone. Upshift the second. First turning cone, you'll turn down to the apex. A little bit of throttle to that apex. Now we're going to go ahead and accelerate out. Upshift. Keep going all the way down. We're going to stay in this gear to the orange cone. And then a little bit of brake to that turning cone. Downshift one time. We're going to release the brake. Balance the car as you're turning all the way down. Turn it a little more. Little throttle. Now we're going to accelerate all the way out. Straight to the orange cone on the left side. Upshift. Past the orange cone. Now brake. Brake harder. Brake harder. Brake harder. Brake harder. Downshift. See how we hit it hard that last minute? We want to hit the brakes hard in that brake zone there. Okay, now little brake, downshift, release the brake and turn left. Little throttle, accelerate straight out to the middle, back to the left side. Little bit of brake to that turn-in cone. Now we're going to release the brake and turn tight to the apex. Little bit of throttle, look at the apex cone. Now accelerate out to the left side, past the Audi on the left side. Keep going. Now brake straight, brake, turn left. Now off the brake, accelerate to the green cone. A little bit of brake and then you'll turn to the right. Turn it, squeeze the throttle, turn more, accelerate straight out, left side. Keep going. Stay in this gear all the way down to the orange cone. No, we don't want to shift. Okay, now brake, downshift. One more. Okay, now off the brake pedal, turn down to the right. Little bit of throttle, but turn the wheel, turn it more. Accelerate all the way back out, left side. Upshift, past the orange cone. Okay, now brake, downshift. Turn right, off the brake, turn it more and more. Squeeze the throttle and accelerate right side. Now brake, off the brake. I'll tell you when to shift, okay? Accelerate out, back to the left side. Past the orange cone. Okay, now brake in a straight line. Release the brake pedal, turn in nice and tight to the right. Little bit of throttle, easy. Now accelerate out. Back to the right side. Little bit of brake here, you'll turn left and then accelerate straight line to that far green turn-in cone. Little bit of brake, you'll turn all the way down to the right, squeeze the throttle and accelerate all the way out left side. Keep going all the way down to the orange cone, keep going. Upshift. We're going to pass the orange cone, keep going. Now brake harder, brake, downshift once. Off the brake pedal, turn all the way down. Little bit of throttle, turn it more and accelerate hard. Good job. Straight to the orange cone. Upshift. Pass the cone. Now brake harder. Downshift. Off the brake. Now turn it in. Little bit of throttle. Accelerate right side. Now brake. Turn left. Off the brake. Turn it more. Little throttle. Accelerate out. Left side. Pass the orange cone. Okay, now brake in a straight line. Now you're going to release the brake pedal. Balance the car. Turn it. Little throttle. Turn it more and more. Easy. Now accelerate out. Right side. Little bit of brake, turn left right away, accelerate hard, straight line to the green cone. Now brake straight, ease off the brake, turn all the way down to the right, little bit of throttle, accelerate out left. Upshift. Keep going past that orange cone, keep going. Now brake, downshift once. Okay, now off the brake, balance the car to the apex. Good, turn it more and more, squeeze the throttle, accelerate. Good corner, feel good? Upshift, pass the cone, now brake, downshift once. We're gonna pass them on the right, release the brake. Little bit of throttle to the apex, accelerate hard, right side. Keep going. Now brake harder, turn left, off the brake. Little bit of throttle, accelerate out. Back to the left side, past the orange cone. Little bit of brake to the green one. Now we're gonna release the brake and turn into the right. Easy on the throttle, turn it more. Accelerate out, right side. Pass the cone, now brake, turn left, accelerate back to the green cone. Brake straight, off the brake, turn all the way down, little bit of throttle, accelerate, all the way out left side. Upshift. Pass that orange cone. Brake hard, brake, downshift once. Now release the brake, balance the car. Turn it in more, squeeze the throttle, accelerate. Alright, straight out. Upshift. Now brake harder, brake, downshift. Off the brake, balance the car. Squeeze the throttle, accelerate, right side. Now brake, off the brake, balance the car to the left, squeeze the throttle, accelerate. And brake. Alright, that's our last lap, buddy. We're gonna exit the track right out here to the left side. We're gonna follow this lane all the way back into that white tent. What'd you think, Alvin?
This car
Did you like that?
accelerates.
It's pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, very cool.
Now we're gonna follow the red arrows all the way back to the end of our tent, and we're gonna go ahead and turn right down the middle of our tent, and right in the middle of these two Porsches right here. All right, keep going forward, and we will stop right here. Turn your wheels all the way left as far as your wheels will go. Keep going until that steering wheel stops. All right. Did you have a good time, Alvin?
Absolutely.
Good job, buddy.
Thank you very
good.
much.
No problem.